Hey there, welcome to GemiiToys. Here we are once again, and in the holiday spirit, I decided to get this Neca Gremlins Ultimate Stripe. But first, remember to subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any future content coming up on the channel. And there he is, his ugly face. So, let's take a look at this guy. I got this at Toy Sapiens, and yeah. For the holiday season, for Christmas, I thought, you know, there's a few movies that come to mind during this season, and one of them is definitely Gremlins, Batman Returns, and yeah, of course, Home Alone. So, yeah, let's take a look at this NECA Stripe. You can see it's got a window on the box here, showcasing the figure. And then on the other side, I had an image. So let's open it up and check this stripe out. If I can open it. It's got some various images around the box. I really like this box. It's very nostalgic, just like the DVD case back in the day, or VHS, I should say. Nothing else in the box. So here he is. Here's Stripe. He's got his mouth wide open. He's got his chainsaw, his skateboard. Let's check out the chainsaw first. It brings memories when I was a kid. Chainsaws. Fascinating, but a little bit scary. Just like this movie is supposed to be. Not a very scary movie. But I remember as a kid, there's a few scenes that were kind of scary. But yeah, this was definitely one of them where he's trying to chop up Billy. I didn't do the voice right, but yeah, and he's holding that baseball bat. Good memories. That's why I had to get this. Here's his skateboard. It's got some nice texture on the top, kind of like sandpaper. It looks like wood. It also looks like plastic, but it gets the job done. I mean, this figure here was, I think, like $45, something like that. So, I'm really happy. It even comes with accessories. And I was thinking which Gremlin to get, and yeah, I had to get Stripe. Of course, he's the main Gremlin. If I'm only gonna get one Gremlin, it's gotta be Stripe. Here you have this piece here. Not sure what you call this, but it's plasticky looking, but it gets the job done. Again, you know, this is not a hot toy, so I wasn't expecting. I'm not going to use that piece anyways. I just want to display this guy. Wait, hang on a minute. He's got a few things here, so yeah, I had to cut there because he's hard to get out. You got to get all those little straps out. Stripes. So here he is. Again, his nice and ugly face with his mouth wide open. This guy is quite articulated. It's pretty crazy how much articulation they've put into this and effort. The paint application is really nice. Here you can articulate that. The hands, the neck, the mouth, the ears, the legs. You can see here, let's close his mouth. Close your mouth. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. This is how I remember Gremlins. And I just actually watched the movie. I didn't get through the whole movie. I got until the very end. Then when it was getting late, went to bed. But I'm gonna probably watch it again. Like I said, it's one of those holiday movies I like to watch. It's a little dark, like Batman Returns, but then I'll maybe watch some Home Alone, so it's not, you know, I don't want to only watch dark movies for Christmas. But yeah, his articulation is pretty good. Yeah, quite articulated. The arms, the legs, the feet. Pretty much you can pose him up however you want. This guy is not 1/6 scale, but you know, he looks good with Hot Toys to me. He's a little bit bigger than 1/6 scale, but you know, if you kind of put him lower in. I actually already have this guy in the shelf. I'm messing with his hair here. He's got like rooted hair, I guess you would consider that. It's a little bit longer than it should be, but like I was saying, you know, you kind of clutch him down a little bit, you know, and looks good next to Hot Toys. So yeah, he's got his like that. Yeah, I'm just messing with his hair. Look at the paint application. It's real nice. And the ears, like I said, are articulated. I had some trouble getting the hang of how to articulate this guy, but because the joints are pretty stiff. There he's got his Rancor type of tail. But yeah. There he is. Glue glue, gizmo. There you go. That's all I'm gonna do. That's what it reminds me of. Yum yum. That's the way I remember them. Good memories. That's why I had to get this piece. Definitely good memories. So let's put him back and take a closer look at this guy. So there he is. As I usually like to do, just pose him just standing there, see how he looks, and he looks great. I mean, look at the paint application. It's just quite fantastic for a cheaper piece like this, which is, you know, this is what, like I said, $45. You know, coming from Hot Toys like me, I'm used to spending now, gosh, like $300-400. So yeah, this, and the eyes, I mean, look at this, real nice. My only complaint would be maybe the teeth need to be a little bit more white, but you know, I can't imagine a Gremlin having teeth very white. So yeah, and this is his back again, that Rancor type of tail. All the detail. This guy, like I said, he's going with my Hot Toys on one of my bottom shelves. He's going to be hanging out with Perseus, Jack Sparrow, my alien. What? Not alien. Well, he is an alien, Predator. Why I call Predator alien lately? Well, he is one. And yeah, and Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. Such a combination. But he's going to look. He looks like he's an accessory of the Predator, which is kind of interesting. So I have him standing next to the Predator. Looks good there. So, and he looks good here, as you can see. If we can totally get him in focus. I don't know, sometimes my camera has trouble focusing on the details. But as you can see, if you're a Gremlin fan, and you're just gonna get one Gremlin, I mean, this guy's it. Look, you see, like I said, articulation is good. You can pretty much pose him up however you like. Well balanced on his skateboard with his mouth wide open. I did put his ears back a little bit here, so you can see his ears will retract kind of back, I want to say. Back and forth. Just pivot. And he's holding that... I don't know what you call it. Saw. Circular saw. Gosh, I can't remember, but I know it has a name. Yeah. Again, the detail is great. I know I keep saying it, but you know, I'm so about the details coming from Hot Toys, and this is I want to say this is the best Gremlin you can get. I don't think it gets much better, in this size at least. I'm really happy I got this. And there he's for his final pose, taking another look at the accessories real quick. One of his hair, one of the pieces of his hair is there. But he's holding the power cutter. Is that the actual brand? Bradenton power cutter? I wonder if that's the actual brand in the movie. I'll take a look later. And yeah, he's gonna attack Billy. Yeah. That's why. This is why I collect. I need things that when I see them on the shelf, just are great memories of my favorite movies. I always liked Gremlin, the first Gremlins, of course, better than the second one. The second one was interesting, of course, but yeah, nothing like the first one. I wonder if they'll ever remake this. Lately, they're rebooting everything. Maybe they shouldn't. Seem to kind of mostly ruin franchises, but I'm not gonna get into that. I just saw The Matrix, so that's why I'm saying that. Yeah, this is a fantastic piece. Really happy I got this guy, and as I mentioned before, if you're a Gremlins fan, I suggest you get, if you're gonna only get one, I suggest Stripe like me, or they have plenty. I know they got one that is the Flasher, they got one that is they got various Gremlins. They even have the part 2 lady Gremlin, I want to call, kind of, that she's trying to kiss all the time, I remember. But this is sufficient for me and my collection. And with that said, hope you enjoyed this video. Happy holidays. And as I always say, subscribe, like, and comment. Enjoy the path of collecting, and I'll catch you guys next time.